Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's time we jump on.
It removes redness and has an ingredient to moisturize. Wow.
So you can tell I'm super excited to do this project. We gotta change the clutches in the rear end of this old Ford, which I've been pretty easy on it, so I don't know why it's slipping, but here we go!
Limited.
LSD.
Yes, I know, LSD. What does it stand for? Limited something. Limited slip differential. Should I start at the top or bottom?
It don't matter.
Here we go.
There it is. I don't know if this is a C-clip. So how happens when you got a Chevy guy working on a Ford? Who put this heat exchanger in the way? Huh. Let's just start taking stuff apart. I don't know what I'm doing. Ouch. See?
It must smell amazing.
I love it! I love it! Oh, yeah. Should slide out. All right, push that axle shaft in. Oh, yeah. There we go. All right, now you can pull that axle out. Pull that whole carrier out and rebuild it on the bench. But I feel like I'm gonna struggle with it. So let's struggle out on the bench. The whole point of us doing this is because during normal driving conditions, when we're just going to get groceries, we don't want to get stuck in the parking lot with one wheel spinning.
Because this is a grocery getter.
Everything's a grocery getter. Okay, so I know there's proper ways to do this, but I don't know those ways. I'm too lazy to look them up. So we're just gonna try whatever. Maybe that's why. I see, said the blind man, peeing into the wind. It's all coming back to me now. Insert information here. They got the things with the stuff.
Whoa, is that a second piece?
That's the other part, yeah. This one's these guys. I can't do it, Captain.
I just can't do it, Captain. I don't have the power.
This seems like playing with a bomb.
Yes.
Oh my God. This is gonna explode at any second. Just stand back. Still not enough. Jesus.
Too bad we didn't get any of it going in on video.
It took all hands on deck. Remember how I said I don't know what I'm doing?
Emotional damage.
Well, turns out I have no idea what I'm doing, and I couldn't get the spider gears back in that carrier when it was installed with that spring in there. So we got it back out. We got to put it all together here on the bench with all 4 spiders, and then install it in there.
3 days later.
All right, we got the spider gears in there with the S-spring. I couldn't record it all because it was a little dangerous. I used an old shim that was 5 thou thinner than the other ones. To get that spring in there, we used the vise and compressed the spring, and then held a little wrench connected to these two to hold it in place while we inserted it in here. So once we got it in there, then I can pry these wrenches off and the spring expanded and stayed put. Then I just tapped it around until everything's all aligned so we can just drive that pin through there. So now we'll just put it in. Oh, son of a... This should be the final assembly.
You see it? There it is.
Don't forget this bolt.
Found it.
Alright, so we got the rear end in. Time to add some fluid. Fill it up. Almost time to test out the new rear end. I don't think I mentioned the radiator looking thing underneath the truck. We were in there. That is the heat exchanger for the supercharger. That one's the one that came with the Saleen Supercharger, and it's a little too wide for the old Ford. So we stuck it out back.
Here we go on the first trip out with the new differential fluid. No.
Yeah, okay, fluid. We changed the clutch packs in the limited slip rear end. What's that? Remember the LSD?
The LSD.
It's not a drug of choice. All right.
Alright guys, so we took it for a drive and we stopped it and realized that we shouldn't have done that because
You need it to be plugged in to jump this thing.
and we can't get it to restart. So we'll be walking home.
I think this is the walk of shame. We'll be back. Here we are. Mile marker 7,444.
And it's all uphill.
I mean 0.17 miles. Uphill, both ways. This is a bad idea. It's all uphill the whole way. Mile 10,048. We're still upright. Wild birds. Not even close.
This doesn't count as a breakdown, does it? Technically.
We're walking home. Yeah. Day 2 of our track home. We're almost to the top of the hill. Look at that gorgeous view.
I don't know. I think it's just under 2 miles.
Don't say that.
Oh,
I told you it was 11,000 miles in 2 days. Day 3, we made it home. Now we gotta grab a Jeep. We gotta grab something and some jumper cables. Should be a lot faster getting back there. Okay. Off to go save ourselves. Okay, so we definitely need a battery, but seems like the rear end works pretty good. I'd call that a win for now. And thanks for watching. Don't forget.
Like and subscribe.
So we changed the carburetor in the Falcon, thinking we solved a little issue that thing had. It's a good thing we're right down the road from the house, but this is the second time this weekend that we're walking home.
This time it's only
Leaving
a
the
quarter
car
mile.
behind.